Alright, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. I'm going to be taking care of some bandits, probably sooner rather than later. I have all of my fields set. Right now, let's just see if I have anything.
Spring is when you feel like whistling, even with a shoe full of
I mean, I can always throw more... no, I could throw more bronze if I had more actual supplies. I still probably don't have any tin. I still got some copper bars.
Talking to myself make me crazy? It's starting to look like a proper village.
Sometimes I start to
Okay,
wonder
well, we'll check
why
a couple
I
other
didn't
things before we go.
talk like an idiot. But don't let that fool you. He really is.
Apple trees. How far in are we? It should say in, I think, management. Okay, so yeah, there's that. That's the only thing I got right now. All my taxes are paid. Actually, let's go and do a quick review. So, all of my houses are... Oh, no, I have a new house. Let's see, what do I got for extraction? Got all the hunting and fishing I need. I could use another farm shed. I got my 2 animal husbandries. The sewing hut and the workshop are not in use. I'm getting close to the mine. What are we at? We're at 3,900. That's building technology. So just building stuff will take me up there. Hunting lodge. Potion of camouflage. I don't know why wolf fur rug goes there. More trophies. Farming technology. How am I doing? Okay. Donkey shelter might be useful at some point in time, but what I really want is to get to 1,000 get food storage. Almost up to the new kitchen. Get some, I mean, I can do rye bread, multigrain bread, white bread. Okay. Now that we've looked through all this, we're going to head back up. I'm going to try, once again, to get rid of those, get rid of those bandits. I'm just going to cut straight north, go into the city, sell off the extra spears and that, and then give it another try. Maybe this time I can do it when it's not getting dark and I can see better and know better what I'm up against. Or at least put, a couple arrows into the guys more efficiently before before they actually get into close combat. I will catch back up with you when I get into town. Okay, let's find ourselves somebody to sell to who isn't just... Okay, more. Okay, he's got stuff. I mean, nothing amazing, but hey. So keep those copper spears. And the iron knife I'll throw in. Let's see, poison to bronze arrows. I want to keep my gambeson. I don't really need the stones right now, so I might as well just sell them to them. It's not like they're worth much.
Everything you have a
We'll take
good
off.
day.
This time I'm going to be smart. I'm going to save it. Right here. So I don't have to keep running back and forth to do this. If I fail. I think I'm going to have to kite people this time. Honestly, screw them. Poisoned arrows are just fine for these guys.
You've made a mistake. Do not take any prisoners. Baker!
An elite mace. Elite bracers. Oh.
Now you're not that brave, are you?
Yeah, I did a lot better that time. A cage key. Oh. Hmm. Thank you for your spear, amongst other things. So foolish. Mm. Mm. So you decided to join a bunch of um, Son of a Duke was not afraid to fight. Oh, the holstered weapon smiled hideously, and yeah, he was gonna ransom you, you stupid idiot. Hmm. They were gonna ransom you. You complete and utter moron. Let's see what happens when this. Oh, are you? You won't be disappointed. She is not having it. Switch to shield. Okay, so that's how I use my shield. Alright. Mm. 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 I've been firm and strict. Of course, be well. Oh, new thick gloves. New thick gloves. Hmm. Nice. The elite bracers are pretty nice, but let's see. You know what? I'll just go back to wearing the gloves. I'm not fighting anymore, so I'll take off the bronze armor. I look alright here. I'll just throw the bronze armor and the bracers into the what is that? Oh, my poisoned bronze arrows, which I don't need anymore. I'll go back to... I'll switch to these copper arrows for the time being. They're walking away. Oh! 100% iron axe. Completely untouched. How nice. I think next bit is to once again expand. I mean, do I even need to... Let's take a look at really what I got going on. I need one more person doing extractions, because that'll give me more excavations. Honestly, I could just use more extraction. Just another woodshed, another excavation shed, maybe another farmer. I mean, there's a sewing hut, there's a kitchen. The kitchen's full. Having somebody in the workshop and the sewing hut. Well, right now, I'm not automating enough to do that. Probably won't until I get to get like some sheep going or something. So right now, we want people who are good at extraction. At best, they're kind of good at extraction. That iron axe is going to be useful. What is he going to
Hello.
say? How are things in Clonica? Let's see. How's your relationship with your mother?
Good luck.
Oh, what?
How can I help you?
What are you going to do with Needon?
Take care.
Okay.
I need a new knife, but don't have the time to craft it.
Entangled in business.
Face in my hand would look like a hedgehog.
Maybe my prices are a bit steep, but then again, how can I help you?
I need a ride. Let's go to... You know what? We'll just spend the money. Let's go to Astoria. We'll see who we got here.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
Okay, here
The
are all
king
the
is
guys
the
who know
king. As long as he
how to
doesn't
do the
poke his nose into
mining
my business,
and all
I
of that
don't
stuff.
poke my nose into his.
So do I do? Yeah, you know what? I do extraction or excavation with that. Let's go to the excavation sheds and see what I'm getting from them right now. I'm going for copper ore, stone, limestone. Don't need straw anymore. I get so much of it from the stuff I yeah, let's see. So that's 3 there. Baldemir. Okay, he hasn't done anything yet. Okay, there. That's a bit better. Confirm that. Let's see. Yeah, no water, no wood, no food. He hasn't started working yet. Is everybody else relatively happy? Yeah, everybody is going up except for the 2 little kids. There's a 3rd one on the way. And then my own. Maybe we'll kick off a longer term.
Hello, sir.
What's lost? What's lost? What ring? What happened? Belongs to my mother. But let me guess, you couldn't wait. That's usually how it is with young. One ring to lose them all in.
My mother said she'll let me do that when pigs will fly, so
That was oh so hard. So what is this old ring? It's just... it's just worth a whole lot of money. That's that. Was there even any women here? Or was it all guys?
Back is killing me.
He's no longer here anymore. Okay. We've got one person here. What is she's a good farmer. I don't need farming right now. Okay. I'm just gonna head back to the main town, sell it.
I consider upgrading
Look
my
for more
wagon.
people.
Ah! Oh, it's you again.
Okay, let's go to Piastova.
I had a dream in which we all had green diamonds above our heads, and we were talking gibberish.
Okay, you're the gift.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's you again.
Let's see. So you've got elite mace, type of melee weapon, anvil in the smithy, 70 bludgeoning damage. We'll give you the iron spear. I don't need these stone arrows. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a bunch of money trying to sell those, but I only got so much money.
Price is so low you don't need to haggle. See you soon.
I can use it to really start making new stuff tomorrow. Not available yet. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna run around and sell stuff to people then.
Oh, it's you. Price is so
Okay.
low, you don't need to haggle. Good luck.
That bought me a lot of that bought me a lot of food, bought me a lot of time. Let's see.
Even when there was just a light breeze.
You are the
Hail, friend.
you know what? Here, buy the dandelions, buy the daisy. I don't really need all that. Oh. That iron, that gold ring. Even better.
My wares never disappoint. Take care.
Hi, old friend.
22. Might as well sell a bunch of swords to you as well. Not enough coins. Okay, that's fine.
My
The
wares
copper.
never disappoint. Goodbye.
Our quartermaster is a good fella.
How can I help you?
You have a lot of money. I'm a little impressed. Okay, I got one sword now. Got nothing else there. Still thinks it's a stolen item. I don't think it's ever not going to be a stolen item to these guys. We'll sell those. Those are just going to become... Okay.
Price is so low, you don't need... See you soon.
Okay, I'm going to have enough money for taxes next season already. Now I can go ahead and buy a few things. Or buy a few... buy a few blueprints. I don't know how they actually want to classify them. But for right now, I can head back to town, figure out what I'm going to do next. Actually, after I see if I can get somebody to do some work in my workshop again. Yeah, actually, you're pretty
How do you
good at
do?
this.
There's
let's
nothing
see.
like the crackling of the cozy fire to make you forget you're sleeping on.
Get you. Yes, I'm sure I want to move her in. Put you in the workshop for now. Let's see what the workshop's set at. Workshop doesn't have anything assigned. Okay, let's get back to these assignments. Wooden vials, buckets, bowls, plates, clay vials. We'll go with those for the time being. Let's see. Need quite a bit for bucket. Okay, that's for bucket. Oh wow, clay vials take a lot. Okay. Wooden vials. 10, 11. I mean, I don't go through them that fast. So I'll just scrap that.
Outside today.
Alright, now I'm heading back to town. I'll see you guys there. Alright, back in town. Obviously, isn't much I need to do here. I'm gonna throw a bunch of
But not much.
excess tools in the... I must have picked those up somewhere. I don't remember picking those up at all. Let's check on our technology. So production, building technology, that'll give me the mine. Maybe we can build palisades. Okay, I did get simple wooden shutters. Yeah, I need more people to... Modest firewood pile. Privy. Wattle fences. Hanging rack. Resource storage. Log fence. Plank fences, plank gates. Picket fences, stone fences. Leather. By extracting activities and building structures, discover new schemes and learn to construct more advanced houses. Right. Let's see, survival technology. What do I need? I don't need the recurve bow right now. Type of trap. Let's see. I grabbed the wrong one there. Clay bowl. I remember seeing the clay bowl. Okay. Now, not only... I'll probably need that sooner or later. Let's see. I mean, right now I have more iron than I have anything else. So you got 5,000. Okay. We'll do... the armor, the helmet, the leg wear. I still got 2,000. Okay, that's plenty. Now let's see which ones I actually have enough iron for. Probably none. Huh? We'll make the helmet. And I'll get more iron as I go. That is... okay, that's a skill level in production. So I've got my building master, crafting expert, builder. We're good with that for right now. Going to my home. I can keep the kite shield, but I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. I don't need those. Okay. And if I really need, I got a bunch of winter clothing. Okay, let's see. I can make a bunch of daub and do that. Although it's spring right now, I don't think I need to rush into that. Actually, what I should do is check and see how much threshing I still have to do of rye. I got plenty of... yeah, I got plenty of rye grain. I'll wait till next season to do that. Does it actually say how long it's going to be? Still growing. Still growing, still growing. Unless I want to run and try to do some... No. Don't want to run and do any more grabbing of supplies from over there. Don't think anything's gonna... So I'm just gonna wait, go to the next season. Let things progress. Wedding day. Toast to the couple. Two new weddings. And by the cutscene, I'm going to assume that my heir was born. We'll have a boy. Your child's gender is boy. Select your son's name. And my wife is sitting here going, Malcolm. Let's see, there is no Malcolm in this list. No, these look like... These look more like Polish names. I mean, there are some that seem like Eric. Let's see. And I'm not calling him Norbert. Okay, my child's name is Conrad. And my wife agrees with me, it's a good name. Let's see, we got new quests. Clonica, out in Australia. What kind of quest do you got for me?
Hey,
Okay.
old friend.
Can I help you with something? You considered buying a child?
See you around.
Okay, poppy seeds. And okay. So she's going on being a mama. The well's not producing anything right now. Just turn that off for the time being. We'll accept that. So let's see how we are for water right now. Let's see how we are for buckets right now. Got one bucket. What I'm tempted to do is grab all the buckets that only have a little bit of water left in them. Use them to make... Oh. Oh. We have apples on our trees now. The oats are still growing. The flax is being cut. Excellent.
It's not a real job.
Where was I going? Too many different things. Poppy seeds, which I'm gonna have to get someplace else. That's right. I was gonna go grab mostly empty buckets.
You won't get anything done hoeing like that.
Because I've got, yeah, I got a bunch of those. Let's see, that's a 3, that's a 2, that's a 4. Three, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll grab myself 6, 7, 8, 9 onions. I knew I forgot to do something. Now, what I should be able to do...
Have you ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
We cook a bunch of flatbread with onion. Get some more production skill. Now we see if we can make new buckets of water and throw them in. There we go. That ought to... keep everybody going for a bit. So I'll need to get some poppy seeds. Let's see. To pick the bunch. So maybe... Yep. Okay, they're picking apples.
I can't say a good word either.
So I'm getting that. Now we go to threshing. Then go to rye grain because, well, that's what we have a bunch of. Get some farming experience. Finish with this oat grain. Oh, there'll be even more rye as we go along. How much fertilizer do we have? We're going to need a lot of it this season. 133. I'm probably going to need even more flax.
Fertilizer. I need it to grow cabbages, which I can then turn into...
We'll grab the rod out of here. Okay, the unripe berries are still there. So over here. Okay, picking onions. We're good with that. Okay, that goes in the food storage. I should see, how am I doing with this? Let's see. Looks like grain doesn't go bad as time passes, which is good. Okay, I got wool fabric and wool thread. I have more linen thread in not too long.
Have you ever done anything?
Oh. Carpenters was the most recognized craftsman in the world.
We'll finish up this one house first. I think I'm almost done with it. That's plenty of manure. Alright, I'm going to run myself back out to Klonika, get a quest, go to Ostoya, get a quest. Go back to Piastova. See what tasks we can get. Actually, I want to check. How am I doing on building technology? I'm getting closer. I need to build something. Almost time to upgrade the kitchen. Vegetable soup, the cheese. It's all the breads. Porridge isn't bad. Wheat rolls. Bread. Yeah, the wheat rolls. I mean, the wheat rolls are like, hey, I'm gonna beetroot, cabbage, carrots, and onions. Why is my hat getting so messed up from that? Alright, so I'm back in Clonica, and I was using the shield, and I'm looking at it. It's actually a pretty good design. It's a center grip kite shield, but this is the guard position that they use for it. Now, this isn't a perfect guard. He's sticking his elbow out, so his elbow can be sniped a bit. He would probably be holding it a little bit farther out, so his elbow would be less of a target, and it'd give him even more protection. But as far as like standing stance and everything goes, that's actually pretty damn good. I'd be more worried about that elbow with a axe or a mace, something that extends from the head as opposed to a sword, as a sword would probably get caught on the rim first. But it is actually a pretty good look. Iron sword. Let me see. I don't think anybody here would have poppy seeds, but the herbalist might.
How is life treated?
Do you have poppy seeds or poppies? Potions? No, you do not have either.
Whatever you need, I've got it. Take care.
Let's see who is looking for help. Okay. Artie and Morgana. Let's see.
Hello.
You look like you're far from home. Death fighting and blackmail. There are no decent people here. Focusing the frog took remind us about it. She came back every time she was together. That's until listen. Alright, let's go see if we can find a missing person. And then Mother knows best. Oh, that's actually a pretty good amount of money. Check out the edge of the swamp. Let's see what we can find at the edge of the swamp. We'll escort her back, but might as well take care of the wolves, get ourselves some more fur, some more meat. Then when I go back to Piastova, I'll have a bunch of meat to cook. Knitting and sitting. Well, young rich lad, but the caravan never reaches this. By the hand of the particular place called the Valley. Okay, so they're going to tie the storylines together. Work for the wolves. Okay, let's see if she dies or not. It's also kind of interesting because it does kind of play up to what you would expect in a medieval setting, getting married for contract and social status as opposed to love. You know, very much a, okay, well, yeah, you're a kid, you don't really get much in the way of your decisions. But, you know, you can kind of see this is, you know, what you would have expected to happen. Let's see, I'm back to those. Let's see if... say I have a bad feeling about it, but I'd still set up to do the quest? I don't understand. I'm not even sure if I'd want to be doing that for her. Well, let's get the Piastova, cook a bunch of meat, figure out what to do next. I should have money again. Well, the merchant should have money. Maybe, just maybe, I'll run into some bandits on the road. Summer Squall. Let's see what is for offer.
Have I seen you today? I have such a bad memory for...
No more. Let's see what we got. I have plenty of rye. Copper and bronze. Wow. I mean, I could get a bunch of money, but I don't have that much copper and bronze on me. I do have enough for the rye grain. I'm not gonna... Oh, that's right. I need poppy seeds.
Hello.
Let's see, what do we got? We got poppy seeds. You know what? I'm gonna buy a few poppy seeds just in case I need some. Buy some wheat grain. Some beetroot. Okay, what do we got? Beet seeds, fur, leather, poppy, wooden vials. Okay.
Whatever you need, I've got it. Goodbye.
How much money do I got now? 2,500. I'll bring some rye back here once I get some from my from the town.
Oh, it's you again.
But we'll run around. We'll find out what the quest is in Alstoya. Okay, somebody inside the big house. Why is everybody still asleep? Oh well. Don't matter. Everybody's still asleep in there. What is in here? Oh, food storage. Not a lot of food in there though. Yeah, the bow's worth it. If I can finally sell it someplace. Okay, people are up and moving about now. At least some of them.
we all had green diamonds.
Goats.
How
Okay,
do
let's
you
see.
do?
Corpse. Who's corpse? By the road to our village near the bridge. Let's see. Living Dead.
I can do it too.
What do we have out there? Like, what? Oh, okay, there's a bridge right there. Quite ambitious. So many people are just plain old weird. Wait for the next season, just to get some sour milk. Fine. Let's see. Nothing left in Sakukai. I had the Piastova, head home, and then after I do that, I think I'm gonna build another house. Let's see how I'm doing with my technology here. That 4190, I should go up quite a bit. Barn, food storage, goose house. I don't know why you have both a goose house and a and a chicken coop, other than I don't think you can keep them together. 1330 for production, and then building is 4190. Hopefully building a new house will help out some.
How is life treating you?
I need a ride. Piastova, let's go. I will.
It's easy to talk.
I don't think anybody's coming out.
The weather, crops, animals, children, politics, work.
It's raining pitchforks. Actually,
How are you?
Let's see. Can't sell the bow here. Oh, yes I can. And the rot I'll just take home. Cut some multigrain bread.
Only the best product. So long.
I think I'm going to build another field. And do some more planting. That's right, I got enough poppy seeds that I can return those. Alright, I will catch back up when we get to the town.
How do you do? Good luck.
Living Dead. Oh, yeah. And then beerflation. 178 rye grain. I'm glad I got so much rye grain planted. Yeah, I'll just throw all the fishing spears in here. Some rot in here, I guess. Yeah, a little bit. Got plenty of water for the time being. Apples have been picked. Cabbages. There's going to be a lot of cabbages. There's my oats. More cabbage. More cabbage. Alright, we need a... you know what? Let's get another house built first. Let's see. We'll do a log house. There we go. Alright. Now for the quick building montage. I really did forget. I was going to check about technology. Still got 800 to go there. Production's not too far off. Let's see. I think I'll get me another farmer and another woodcutter. What was I coming here for? Oh, that's right. I was going to... grab a hoe. Actually, do I really need to grab the hoe? I don't really need to grab the hoe. I've got farmers. Yep, it is slowly developing. Let's... Alright, now we have that. You will go manage field 5. What can I plant in summer? Cabbage. So you know what? In fall, when do you plant beetroot? In spring, harvest in autumn. Okay, there's that. And then we can put here. Okay, there we go. Got plenty of cabbage coming in. I'll have onions coming in from that. My orchards will be getting me that. I have plenty of food. So, what I will need now, probably another farmer. Nice, they'll grub it up at least. know what? Before I do that, I'm going to make a... That's weird. When I hit 100, it was one less. I may have to send that little bit to the makers as a little glitch. In the meantime, I was running around for a day or two. Okay. That house is down there.
Mind your own business.
Alright, that's a bunch of insulation done. Got a bunch of furs on the floor here. What can I customize this to, if anything, right now? You know what? That looks nice. Okay, I got the robot.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
Comfortable bed.
Woohoo!
Alright. That's that. Not grubbed. Unplowed. That's good. Now, this day's almost over, so I'll have to go the next day. Don't want to go running around in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's right. I do have to take the rye back to there. What does it say? Actually, that is a good question. Do I have... Ah. ought to give me a bunch of flax stalks.
Horse could climb on the roofs.
That's actually good. I just forgot. I'm going to check something. So, technology. That is production technology. 1340.
Summer. The only time when you're not sure if you're sweating from the heat or from hard work.
We'll see what happens after I make 40 thread. $24 for 40. So 0.6 per thread. Not exactly a whole lot, but
Bloody rain.
okay, tin bar. Let's see. Bag, simple bag. Might as well have that, because I'm going to have to build that. Let's see, padded armor. Linen fabric, wool thread. I'll just unlock everything. Might as well. Excellent collar. Okay. For right now, I'll just throw this stuff in the... Sickles, shearing, scissors, scythe, knives, axes, hammers, hoes, shovels. Oh, I need some kind of... What? I don't have any higher end pickaxes. Pickaxe. Copper pickaxe. No copper pickaxes, that's why. Don't have enough to do an iron pickaxe yet. I'm not going to do that right now. Just going to turn that in. Let's see. Are you going to come here and fertilize this stuff? You are. You grabbed this field, I think. Unsown, 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 unsown. Okay, yep. Alright, run back to town, give them all the rye grain, and then look for some people to do work.
You don't like what you find? Well, we all make mistakes.
Alright, back here. Here's the steward.
Oh, it's you again. Take her.
Okay, I gave you plenty of beer. Well, gave them plenty of beer. Gave me some good money.
Hello there.
Need a ride. Sakukai. I should have grabbed somebody out at, see if there's anybody good out of Piastova. But, okay, let's see. Farmer or... Nope. Or extraction. Farmer or extraction.
We'll work for food, and water, and some firewood, and the roof over my head. Of course. How are you?
Have you ever done any quest for the king?
Go. I'll make you another farmer. There. Tin, salt, iron, pickaxe. What do I need for stone pickaxe? 1 log and 4 stone. Now, logs require me to get outside of town a little bit. I guess we'll have. Yeah, I still have some eggs.
I could really do with a drink. I need to drink something.
What? Nobody in the well. Okay, so what does the barn not have? Oh, I didn't need to do that with the flax seed because he still had flax to go through. You have no resources. What are you missing? Copper. Okay, fine. I'll make some. I'll get some more copper for you.
Even when there was just like
Tin.
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time. Hey, hand me a fish wine and I'll give that a try.
Ugh, fish wine. That sounds just straight disgusting.
How do you do?
Head back to Piastova. Find somebody who can do some extraction and head to and then head home. Another lumberjack. Got to get a mine sooner or later. Well, got to get enough extraction going that I get a mine. Actually, should check that. Management. Let's see, how are we doing for copper ore? Okay, we have plenty of copper ore. We're just not producing copper tools fast enough. Or we're just not producing copper ingots fast enough.
You know how it is with monarchs. Do what they say, but do not get too close to them.
Alright, we will wait to find somebody. Need somebody with extraction. Story had a bunch of people who did extraction. I don't feel like going out there right now. Extraction 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Alright, back in town.
No worries. I'll wait.
There are buildings everywhere. One
I
tin
don't want
bar,
to be lonely anymore.
one bronze bar, now a bunch of iron bars. Alright, I'm not gonna use the stone pickaxe anymore. That stuff's coming with me. Alright, there we go. Cooking meat. You at the stew pot? There we go. I don't even know what I use ash for. How much? Look at more daub. Let's check and see if that same weird little glitch is going on with the daub. That's interesting. 6 at 7 it goes to there. Huh. Weird rounding errors? Not really sure. Now, I'll just take some time to add insulation to a bunch of things. We'll start with the houses.
I definitely belong here.
It never makes
Oh, setting. My favorite activity.
the worst thing about this time of year.
next day, and
Oh.
it's been stormy most of the summer so far. We got plenty of cabbage being grown. Gotta wait for that to finish. What are they out of in the kitchen? They keep running out of fish meat. Oh, let's see. We got perch in here. Okay, just grab a bunch of them and go process them, just so that I don't have to keep dealing with that. Plenty of actual fish in there. Now I just hope that some more chickens get born soon so I can get more eggs, more feathers.
How can I help you? Take care!
Just throw all that in there. There's so much meat in here. I should probably just next time I go into town, grab like a couple hundred meat, cook it up, and sell it. I mean, individually, each one is like not too much, but selling 200 of them ought to make me some decent money. I think that I'm gonna. Can't actually make any iron tools yet. I can't make bronze tools. I can make a bronze pickaxe if I need to. I should check and see just how I'm doing for tools before I log off. Because I know I've been cranking on the copper stuff. So let's see, I got 2 copper hammers, 2 copper hoes, copper knife, 2 copper shovels, copper sickle. Oh, I have an iron battle axe here. So I can do that without having to stone arrow, 15 stone hoes, 14 stone pickaxes, 15 wooden shovels. Okay. Cranking up the cheap tools. Probably have enough for a while. But I'll keep cranking up for the time being. And then what we got? We got more extraction. Oh yeah, she's the herbalist. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. Next time, see if let's actually check our technology real quick. We're getting closer to the mine. At least a little bit. That's still a ways off. That's getting close. And then, yeah, there's only 2 kitchens, but then there's the tavern. And that gives us all the pies and tarts. Yeah, the fish tart. And then all the wines. And what do you need to make wine here? Just a juice? That's it? I mean, usually I'd expect there to be like a yeast and thing in there, but okay. See, ales need grain, water, and a bottle. Beer just needs extra hops. Ale needs oats. Once I get to that one, that would be nice. Alright. I will see you again. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. And goodbye.